rained off as well. But here we go. This is Gloucestershire's first ball of the season. It's Josh Shaw running in to bowl it, and it's an in-swing here to the left-handed Adam Lyth, and Lyth pushes it into the covers for a single. So Yorkshire are underway straight away. Bowling now, and oh, he's bowled him! What a ball that is!
And it's full, and Lyth has got an outside edge on this, wide of the cordon, and will pick up the first boundary of the day.
Today in terms of the championship recently. That's short, that's wide, it's clattered for 4 by Shan Masood. That is absolutely where you cannot bowl here in the winter as well. Singdale bowls edged and pouched. Low down at second slip by Bancroft.
White sweatband on his left wrist. That offers a bit of room to Shan Masood, and he's taken full advantage there. Really good shot over the top of it.
Wrapped on the pads, shouting big, the finger's gone up. Root departs. This is massive.
So definitely moisture down there at pitch level. Now then, short of length, and Masood, he hasn't mastered that stroke on this occasion.
As this one has been driven straight down the ground. Beautiful stroke. That fuller length.
Been lucky on the toss stakes. Short ball here from De Lange first up, and that's well controlled by Shan Masood, and nothing more really. Here's De Lange again. What has he got in response? That's a fuller length delivery and better for it. Masood has to treat that with respect.
Zaman Akhtar round the wicket bowls, over pitches, and it's driven gorgeously by Shan Masood. That's probably the shot of the morning session. Tend to find Akhtar bowls driven and driven through the covers for 4. Dismissive shot from Shan Masood.
De Lange again, short. Brook has whipped that one away around the corner. 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Singdale shot dismissive from Harry Brook. Just got onto that front foot and just swatted away, and that's gone all the way. As he runs in towards us, short and wide. Brook just throws his hands at it and finds the fence again. Just in front of square on the offside. Harry Brook looks in glorious touch.
Price bowls down the pitch, comes Shan Masood. He's hit this one high up into the air, and it's one bounce just in front of the rope. He's probably thinking I was timing the ball probably better than this last time I played on this ground. Akhtar bowls short, pulled into the gap again, and for 4. Through backwards square leg. He tried the short ball again. 2 slips and a gully. Akhtar bowls. It's another short ball. It's hit up in the air. Can the fielder get back? De Lange's getting himself underneath it, and he takes the catch. And the short ball has worked. Brook looking to pull. It goes a long way in front of square. 4 slips in place. Akhtar bowls to Hill, who punches off the back foot. That's a nice looking shot, and it will get him his first boundary as there's a valiant pursuit from Miles Hammond, but it's an unsuccessful one.
Counting down the deliveries.
Akhtar in bowls, jabbing at that one, and he's caught behind off the last ball before lunch.
This one is shot in the air, just away from the fielder, and it will go to the fence. Once again, running in, full pitch onto the pads, clipped away very, very neatly. That is the short side of the ground, and it will run away very quickly to that boundary. Second boundary of the over.
Here is Masood pushing forward to this latest delivery, 50. And it gets him through for a single that takes him to another half century. Shan Masood
runs in once again, flicked it very, very neatly, full onto the pads, and he got onto it in a flash. Shot and wide and punished. Shan rode the bounce beautifully, and those hands are so nice. Flowing drive, beautiful stroke. Shan Masood just leant into it and caressed it. Timing and placement, top class.
Zaman Akhtar from this pavilion end, who throws one up wide of off stump, and Tattersall leaning into that. He's stroked it away nicely. It's going to have the legs, yeah, just to make it to the boundary through square cover. Akhtar wide of off stump, and again Tattersall once more just leaning into it. He's just pushed it away, and he'll pick up 4 more runs. It doesn't matter whether it's power or touch.
Bit of a stroke of genius from the skipper. Shan Masood just opens that offside up for himself. Not a bad delivery at all, but he's just always new.
Yep, and he's just flicking one off his legs there. Martian De Lange has come back on at this pavilion end and immediately conceded 4. And again, just De Lange in. He's tried to York him here. It's been flicked away down the leg side for 4.
Price bowls, sweep shot which has gone in the air and well in front of square, and it's just plugged a little as it landed, but it landed very close to the boundary.
And Tattersall this time gets the delivery wide of off stump and played it nicely there. Just touched that away, wide of second slip between there and...
It's usually pretty accurate, but potentially that might lead to him being lined up. That's short, that has been lined up, and it's gone for 4. Tattersall had a go at that pull shot the previous over. They could do with him a bit cheaper than it's coming at the moment. That's short again, and that's going to be 4 more this time. The other side of Zaman Akhtar out on the deep square leg boundary.
Pounding in once again. It's up there, and it's run away just wide of the outstretched arm of Price at gully. And it'll bring Johnny Tattersall 2 runs. That takes him to a very good 50 and a much needed 50 as far as his team are concerned. A 13th first class half century to go with a couple of tons. It feels like it's getting easier to bat out there, and De Lange's well, not even pitched this one. It's a full toss wide of off stump. Low full toss.
Shan Masood settles in. Akhtar back of a length. Not a bad delivery, but this is exquisite from Shan Masood.
Been scoring boundaries. Singdale bowls. Oh, he's bowled him. He left it.
Point a little more central. He might come into play here. Masood's got that one away a little bit straighter still, and had he not moved his man, he definitely wouldn't have got that, but he's still, although got his hand to it, knocked it into skipper against skipper. He's got it away past Dent, and Shan Masood with a simple push through the onside brings up his century with the single.
Tattersall after lunch.
Milne steps back then and cuts here quite nicely too. Backward of points, not quite going to have the legs to make it. Is going to have the legs to make it to the boundary. It's quite difficult actually. Looking out to my right, there's reflections in the glass, and it looked as though the boundary was a bit further away than it actually was.
Short, plenty of time for Mills to swivel around and pull it square of the wicket on the onside, and that has gone all the way. Shaw full and straight, gorgeous. Shan Masood just leant on it and hit it right back where it came from.
Listening to Don Topley last week.
As Van Buren is in, that's flicked to leg by Mills. Good piece of fielding there mid-wicket. Denies.
Things go on, but they might have hoped for a bit more than that. And it's going to be more runs here for Milnes. He's going to guide a boundary down through a wide third position. Nothing that anybody's going to be able to do about that. And that
still 2 slips in place as they try to see the back of him round the wicket for Akhtar. And this could well be 4 more from the bat of Masood. Yep. A dive from Hammond coming round towards third man to field, but he can't get there. Masood again, should he wish to. Oh, beautiful shot by Shan Masood here round the wicket.
De Lange from the pavilion end. Shan Masood. His fingers had gone up. Shan Masood had already started to walk.
they're not taking their chances on top of having those periods.
This one is nicked and gone. Fuller delivery.
As Ed was saying last year at Sussex, and that's one of his favoured shots, but on this occasion he's hit it straight to mid-off and has gone.
He runs away from us. Slow delivery. He got hold of that all right. Fisher. That is a massive 6.
Here's Akhtar again, short now, then he's got underneath this one and should be caught by Bracey. He is. That is the end of Matthew Fisher for 20 and the end of Yorkshire.
Code round the wicket to bowl to Dent, his first ball of the season, and it's going to be his first runs, and it's trickling down towards the fine leg boundary, and it will make it for 4. It's also a no ball, so that will be 6 runs onto the total. 3 slips and a leg slip. Fisher bowls to Dent, who defends into the ground, and it's trickling back towards the stumps, and it's gone into the stumps, and the bail has come.
Codd's next delivery knocked him over. The front foot defensive shot wasn't good enough.
Still got 3 deliveries left to face tonight, though. Here's the first of them, and this is nudged by Shaw, and that will go down for just the innings' second boundary, down to the vacant third area. Milnes runs in and bowls a bumper. It's down the leg side. It's just past the diving Tattersall, between the keeper.
Just slightly out of his reach.
Last ball of the day. Milnes bowls to Shaw, inside edged into the leg side. For some reason, they don't take a single. But it doesn't matter.